Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Dennis Hastert, former Speaker of the House who is convicted of numerous underage boys. Robert Menendez, New Jersey Senator who had Dominican child prostitutes. Mike Folger, State Senator, arrested for porn. Democrat donor Terry Bean, indicted for having sex with a 15-year-old boy. George Nader, who worked unofficially for the Bush and Clinton administrations, was arrested 3 times between 1985 and 2003 for and then again in 2019. Ex-State Department employee sentenced California Deputy Attorney General, aide to Democrat rep soliciting ex-GOP Arizona lawmaker, Tennessee State Rep, conduct with teens. And now over to the Pentagon, which had nearly 5,000 employees using Department of Defense computers to the issue was so severe they actually had to come up with a bill to curtail it. And all this is just here in the United States. Over in the UK, we have the issue of the British establishment covering up a in Westminster. In the 1980s, British Member of Parliament Geoffrey Dickens compiled a dossier about a suspect he uncovered that was connected to It wasn't until the mid-2010s that the dossier's claims were finally investigated, and a recent inquiry found that police and politicians knew about why but turned a blind eye to it. Both the Liberal and Conservative parties of Britain knew committed by MPs Peter Morrison and Cyril Smith, but chose to protect them from prosecution, and 2 people were killed in order to protect ring, as alleged by John Mann of the Labour Party. Over in Norway, 20 individuals, including politicians, police officers, and lawyers, were arrested. Portugal had a consisting of politicians and media personalities. Egypt busted 75 people, including government officials, for human trafficking back in 2018. And need I even mention the Catholic Church, which has spent nearly $4 billion in regards to its crisis. So as you can see, abuse amongst the upper class is definitely a rampant issue that's real and documented. But all those people I just mentioned, tip of the iceberg. I didn't just list all the high-level that ever existed. I only listed the ones that have been caught so far. This thing is more pervasive and far-reaching than you could ever imagine. Plenty of whistleblowers have come forth and attested to this, like Peter McKelvey, a former child protection manager, who stated that 20 VIPs were part of an and former United Nations Chief Andrew McLeod, who says the UN is turning a blind eye being committed by its own peacekeepers.